Final Showdown. Choosing these two modes. Bring it back. Choose 0. Hello everyone and welcome to the arena. So today we're going to be playing a brew that I thought I would never see again. My friend told me about this deck and discovered that it went 5-0 in a standard league. Now for all you youngsters out there who don't know, back in the first cons block there was a very popular deck back in the day called Jeskai Black. This deck utilized a bunch of value cards, including a special card called Crackling Doom that would make your opponent sacrifice a creature and get shot in the face for some value damage. And today, it's back as a Mystical Teachings control deck. Mystical Teachings is an instant that says you can search your deck for an instant card or a card with flash and put it into your hand. This card searches for our value cards like Inevitable Defeat, which removes a card from the game and drains your opponent for 3 damage, and Jeskai Revelation to do some serious damage and draw more cards. With that said, let's test this deck out, and I will see you in the arena. Yeah, we'll keep this. Player tap land. Keep that on top. Go ahead. Draw for turn. Play land. Let's go ahead and pass. You draw, play land. Combat, yep. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Draw for turn. Play this. Pass. Draw. Alright. Yep. Alright, combat. Swing. Let's just get rid of you. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the turn. So they draw. They play their case. Alright. So they're gonna move to combat, which is fine. We will take 6. Go to 7. Yeah, that resolves. That resolves. At your end step, we will go ahead and draw 3 cards and discard a card. We will discard the Sacred Foundry. Right, draw. Alright. Let's play this land tapped. Then let's go ahead and pass the turn. They draw. Yeah, that's fine. Resolve all. Alright. Combat. What do we have in the graveyard? Just one guy. Yeah. We'll take 6. Go to 1. My turn. Let's go ahead and kick this. Yes, and yes. Okay, my turn, draw. Play tap land, surveil 1. Keep that on top, play Ultima. Alright, their turn, draw. That's pretty good. Alright. So, it's our turn, we draw. So now we go ahead and play Mountain. We have 7 mana open. So, I think we should be fine. End the turn. You draw. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and play Lightning Helix, target you. And let's play Inevitable Defeat. Target you. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, play land. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. They draw. Alright, combat. They swing out. We play Jeskai Revelation. Turn this to your hand. Deal 4 damage to this guy. Then make 2 monk tokens and draw 2 cards. Draw for turn. Play land. Surveil. Keep that on top, I suppose. Right. Shoot that for 3. Yeah, your guys get bigger, which is fine. Combat. Swing. End the turn. Yeah, that's fine. There. My turn. Draw for turn. Alright, play this. Yep. They trigger. Grab this, grab this. I'll go ahead and enter combat. Swing 2. Go ahead. That's fine. My turn. At your end step, Salt Star Charts. Target this. Target this. Yeah, my turn. Draw. We'll go ahead and cast Heal. We'll go ahead and target these two guys. Alright, combat. Swing 2. Pass turn. Yeah, that resolves. Go ahead and shoot it for 3. Alright, pass the turn. Okay. Okay, keep that on top. Draw. Let's go ahead and play land. Let's go ahead and never defeat their case. Alright, combat. Swing out. Yep. Pass turn. So they draw. Yeah, that's fine. No more lies. Yeah, we all triggered. Combat. Yeah, we'll take 3. Pass. At your end step, we'll go ahead and kick this. Yep, triggers them again. Let's go ahead and grab you and you. Alright, draw for turn. Enter tapped. Combat. Swing out. End the turn. They draw. That's fine. That's also fine. Let's play you. Let's do all 3 modes. Alright, discard a card. Let's discard Mystical Teachings. Alright. Let's go ahead and return you two back to your owner's hand. Yep, that's fine. Resolve all. Combat. Pass. Yep, you scry 1. Alright, my turn. Draw. Alright, play land. Enter attackers. Swing with the team. End the turn. You draw. Sheltered by ghosts. Yeah, who are you gonna target? That's fine by me. Yeah, that's also fine. Resolve all. Alright, combat. Alright. Final showdown. Choosing these two modes. Bring it back. Choose 0. Alright, my turn. Draw. Alright. Play land, enter tapped, combat. Swing 6. Go ahead. They draw. Jeskai Revelation. Return that to your hand. Deal you 4 damage. Alright. And they concede. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep this. So they're playing Evolving Wilds. I'm assuming they're playing Landfall. Yep, they're definitely playing Landfall. Alright, player village and pass the turn. Tifa? No, okay. They're playing the Bill, which is fine. Actually like Bill. Go ahead. Tifa's just kind of insane. She can just go off so quickly. Speaking of, nope. Just no. No, absolutely not. I have nightmares about that card. Yep. Alright, rough turn. Surveil. Let's bin that, actually. Go ahead. So, let's see here. Yeah, let's get rid of that too. And the bill's just gonna get bigger. Bigger. Every single turn. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. We take 6. Go to 8. Draw. Play land. And pass the turn. So our opponent draws for turn. Alright. Question is what to do now. We'll let that resolve. Yeah, we'll let the Chocobo resolve. So combat. We'll take 6, that's fine. Our turn. Let's go to 1. Let's grab you, and let's grab you. Okay, draw for turn. Just tapped. Get rid of Tifa. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're not. That's game right there. Yeah, let's keep this. So we definitely have the Lightning Helix set up. This lane's gonna be off, but it's okay. Let's see what our opponent's gonna do now. So we're gonna play this tapped and pass the turn. Now you draw. Okay. Draw, play you tapped and pass. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen here. Yep, that's pretty good. Alright, drop a turn, play a land, and pass. Yeah, we'll take 3 to the face. Right, so they draw for turn. Yeah, that's a stock up. That's perfectly fine. Yep, proceeding my turn, draw, play land, and pass. Draw. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, my turn, draw. Alright, play this and pass the turn. Let's counter it and draw 2 cards. Let's discard basic land. There we go. Our turn, draw. Play tap land, surveil. Let's put that into our graveyard. We'll pass the turn after that. Alright, my turn, draw. Oh man. You know, I really do like playing control, but playing this back and forth just kind of reminds me of how agonizing it is to just kind of like sit there and do nothing and wait for our opponent to do the next thing. Like, I have nothing against control at all. I love playing control. Control is actually one of the first decks I played in Magic. It's just, there's always this huge back and forth. And I remember there was one time I was playing a game against another control player, and the turns just went on for so long that I forgot whose turn it was, and I think we just agreed that I just lost the game because of the way the board state was. I just scooped it up. Like, there's just times where you just sit there and you just question your life decisions, and I think playing this deck is one of them. Like, it's a sweet deck, it's just, my god, it takes forever to play. Yeah, so my turn. Let's go ahead and Lightning Helix them. Right, 19 all. My turn, draw. Let's go ahead and play the Thundering Falls. Yeah, let's go ahead and bin it. Let's go ahead and pass the turn after that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Combat. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. So they're gonna go ahead and stock up. Let's go ahead and lightning helix you. Alright, my turn. Right, draw, play you, combat, and pass. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Pass the turn. Yeah, I'll take 3. Alright, so they play a land, they're gonna pass. We're gonna go ahead and activate our village. So now we're gonna go ahead and draw 3 cards and discard a card, and it can't be countered. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. Discard land. There we go. My turn. Draw. Okay. Play a land this turn. We will pass. Alright, at our end step, they're gonna make another fish. Alright, awesome. So, I guess our opponent's plan is that they're just gonna try to make all the guys possible swing out and try to beat us for game. I mean, we have more than enough cards in here to start gaining life and doing so much versatile stuff that I don't think it's going to matter too much on how many guys they swing with. Alright, so at your end step, activate village. Go ahead and play the Jeskai Revelation. Return you to your hand. Deal 4 to you. Then we're gonna draw 2 cards, make 2 guys, and gain 4 life. Do they have a Jeskai Revelation of their own? It looks like they have enough mana for it. Oh no, they're gonna play that card. Alright. That's fine. So they're at 9 now. With 3 lands open. Alright, they're gonna get lost one of their guys, which is fine. So it's our turn, we draw. Alright, let's go ahead and play you. I'm pretty sure we win here. Let's go ahead and play Lightning Helix to target them. That triggers our monk. So our monk will go to 2. If they have removal, we can use Final Showdown to protect our creature. If it's the Get Lost. And that's what I'm gambling on. Yeah, that's fine. We're more than happy to pay for the 4 mana. And with them tapped out, that ensures our victory here. So we're going to play an Inevitable Defeat. Bring them for another 3 life. They go to 3. Combat swing out. We win. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, let's keep this. I mean, super greedy with like triple board wipe, but I think that should be fine. Yeah, so let's go ahead, play land, tapped, go ahead. They draw. Alright. So it looks like they're gonna play landfall, which is fine. Pass. They draw. Alright, so what's our opponent gonna do now? I feel like they can play a bill and then try to play a land to make their guy even bigger. But okay, so it looks like it's not the case here. They might just play Hydra. No, they're gonna play the Tifa. Okay. And they have green mana. So questions, are they swinging with the elf? Yeah, they are. Okay, I didn't sure if they had hardened skills or not. So let's get rid of the Tifa right now. Yeah, we'll take the one off the elf. Draw for turn, play our second white source, and pass. Because if they had Snakeskin Veil in hand, that was going to make things pretty awkward. So we were going to have to find a way to get around it. Alright, so they're going to attempt to explore. In response, we're going to Lightning Helix their Hydra. Draw for turn. Alright. Play a land, and we will pass. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. Another Hydra. God damn. Alright. Yep. My turn. Draw. Alright, play a land. Pass. They draw. Yeah, I don't think I should be too worried about taking damage here. Unless they're gonna do something like absolutely insane. Which I kinda doubt they will. Ah. That is kind of ridiculous. Alright. Combat. Swing 5. Yes, we will take 5. At their end step. Omen. Let's discard Godless Shrine. Pass. Draw for turn. Play a land. Let's play Ultima. Get rid of the entire board state. Now it's their turn. They draw. Alright, so we're doing pretty well so far. It's not as aggressive as the last few decks we've played in the past. Yep. So end step, their guy gets bigger. We draw. Let's play stock up. Let's grab you. And let's grab a white source. Let's play you tapped. Let's actually keep you on top since they only have 3 lands out. Pass the turn. Alright, so what are they gonna do now? I'm not too sure. I really don't know what to say right now. Because all these lists vary. Like, I wasn't even expecting that either. Yeah, all these arena games have been hot so far. Like, I originally posted... Well, not that I posted, but I originally recorded a best of 3 recording. But the main reason why I didn't use it was A, because the footage ran way too long. So I wasn't too sure if people were going to be interested in the content, which is why I usually do best of 1. And B, there's just all these really odd decks, which I'm not trying to discredit anyone for it. It's just that there's just all these super odd decks running around. Like, I loved all of them, but it just felt so odd that people aren't playing on meta and they're just doing like all this really crazy stuff. And honestly, it's encouraging me to try to explore other avenues for deck building. Let's normalize that card. But yeah, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, the game is meant so that way you can build any deck that you can possibly think of, and if you can climb the ladder with it, then awesome. You know, it's just that I just was expecting more on meta stuff, and it was just a lot of like off meta decks that were doing really, really well. You know, so maybe for next video I can post a deck of my own that I think is really interesting to play with. Yeah, so let's proceed to our turn. They get a counter, they pass. Alright, let's play this. Pass the turn, they draw. We have the final showdown in hand, so we can definitely just get rid of all their guys once they enter combat. Yeah, so let's just let the bill resolve. Let them endure, so that way they can go ahead and give it more counters. Yeah, so that's fine. With on the stack, let's go ahead and destroy all creatures, because there's still a chance that they have one spell in hand to make all their creatures indestructible until end of turn. I'm pretty sure it's a green and 1, so I just want to make sure that they don't have that in hand. Yep, so that's fine. Yeah, that's a baby chocobo. Alright, my turn, draw. Alright, awesome. We'll go ahead and pass. Alright, they draw. Yeah, that's fine. They find 2 more lands. The chocobo triggers. Yep. Combat. Swing for 2. We'll get rid of it. It's fine. They have the Snakeskin Veil. Let's go ahead and do these 2 abilities. Targeting the Snakeskin. Yep. I just want this game to move along right now. So there we go. 17-10. We draw, and we pass. Let's go ahead and counter that. Yeah, combat. We take 1. Yep, that's fine. Draw for turn. Ultima. Why not? So our opponent's turn, they draw. They play a land and pass. We draw and we pass. So now we're just kind of sitting here waiting for an answer. Let's go ahead and no more lies. Get rid of it. And our opponent concedes. Good game. Okay, so after playing this deck, I'm gonna be honest, it's not really my cup of tea. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of control decks, and this deck is super sweet. For me personally, it's way too grindy. To be completely honest, I originally made a best of 3 video with this deck, and I was only able to get in 3 games in the span of 2 hours. And to be completely frank, I wasn't sure if anyone would stick around that long to see me grind with this deck for that long. So I decided to just do best of 1 to keep things simple. Now, if you really like grindy decks with a bunch of value cards, This deck was literally made for masochists like you. Personally, I'm just gonna stick with good old reliable blue-white control. If you would like me to play a best of 3 video in the future, please let me know. If you have any deck suggestions or formats that you'd like to see me play, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.